Howdy, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome to another Starfield live stream where I'm trying to make sure that all the audio and everything is working. How do we sound? That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty decent. Okay, so, in case you haven't noticed, the lighting is yet again a little bit different. I have finally gotten the PWM dimmer so that I can dim it wherever I want it and it won't flash or create any kind of irritating banding in the video. So that's fantastic. I've talked about in a Tekkit video that is only out to channel members at the moment that I do have a bit more LED strip left, and my plan is to put this somewhere in front of me to illuminate my face and try to get rid of the shadow caused by the hat brim with the hoop light kind of going over top of me. I've called it a ring light in the past when I'm trying to describe the light. It's not a ring light. I think I say ring light and it brings to mind a ring light like you might buy on the internet, and it goes on your camera and it's literally a ring with lights on it. This is a big DIY project. It's a giant hoop, more or less. It's actually an arch. I guess I should call it what it is. It's an arch. It's a PEX pipe arch with an LED, high CRI LEDs affixed to it, with the intention being to illuminate me in the background, but there's too much light at the top. It's causing like some shadows on my face, which I can fix that. I just need a bit more, actually just more light, which is gonna take some time because I gotta figure out how to solder and then run the strip and then solder it to the existing strip. It's gonna be a whole process. It's gonna be a whole procedure, and I don't know anything about soldering, but I reckon it'll be fun. We are playing Starfield, and I'm so glad that you're all here for this moment where Sarah Morgan's head is just gone. It's hair, it's eyes, it's a mouth. Actually, her whole body appears to be missing. If you look down her shirt, there is just nothing there. We're not trying to be creepy or anything. I'm just pointing out the fact that it's just an empty void. She's nothing, but she's got hands, but I have to wonder now whether or not they're even real. Sarah, are you all right? What are you doing?
Always a pleasure.
Oh, this is cursed. This is horrific. Let's flirt. Can I tell you something?
Only if it's going to make me smile.
I don't know if I want to see you smile. Being in love with you is like a dream come true.
I will never love another person as much as I love you.
This is horrific. I hate that she has her eyelashes are just on top of her eyes. Good lord. Do you mind if I ask you a personal question? What do we ask her? That's all for now. This is the worst. Goodbye, Sarah.
Careful,
Okay. Yeah, no. I mean, I think you're the one who needs to take some precautions, dear. Maybe. I hope we get this. I'm surprised the eyes haven't just fallen down into her shirt now. Why is she looking at her hands like she's confused? Those aren't invisible. I got it. We're gonna carry on. We're carrying on. I got a new ship, okay? I found this ship while exploring on the outer edges of the planet, or on the outer edges of the system here. I was exploring. I decided to go all the way down here to this system because it was the farthest to the left and down. Just because. I was just exploring and testing things. And then ended up going here and then landing on, I believe, this little moon. And there's nothing there. There's nothing interesting. It's completely there's literally nothing to see or do. But when we landed, 2 other ships landed, and I ended up clearing them out, and that was when I realized, oh, once you've killed everyone aboard a ship, all the pirates or spacers or Varun zealots, you can just take their ship. Well, this ship was a bit of a pain in the old arse, as they might say, in the UK, because in order to pilot it, it said that I needed to increase my piloting skill, but it didn't say by how much. So I realized later it was a Class C ship, meaning I had to go all the way up, but I didn't know that in advance. So I had to get rank 1, and then that wasn't enough, and I had to kill 5 ships, destroy 5 ships to get rank 2, so I did that. And then it was like, okay, destroy 15 ships to get rank 3, so I did that. And then it was like, okay, now destroy 30 more ships to get rank 4. It took a long time, okay, but I did it. And I'm going to give you all a hot tip, okay? Big shout out to the random people on the internet that told me this. There's a place you can go where if you're looking for enemy ships that you can kill without any sort of repercussions, all right? It's right around in here. Oh, hold on. I know that's close to Crix. I'm pretty sure it was, at least. If I've lost it now, I'm going to feel just absolutely awful. Where the heck was it? I'm pretty sure it was... Oh, no, sorry. It's Ixil that it's near. And it's this one right here. Yeah, there it is. Serpentis. Okay, this is where the Varun Zealots are. And you can go to literally any one of these if you just jump into one of these systems. Alright, and in fact, I'm going to demonstrate. We're going to just pick one of these, and we'll jump there real fast. And hopefully I don't get destroyed. Because the ships that spawn in seem to be entirely random, the number of ships and the level of the ships. But this is what I did in order to get all of these ships destroyed. And also I got a couple of level ups out of it. I leveled up a couple other things while I was in the process. But all you gotta do is drop in and then wait a hot minute. And I'm telling you right now, if nothing spawns after giving this whole speech about how you're guaranteed to get something, I'm gonna be so upset. But it normally does take a minute. And if you're waiting, what you can do is occasionally there'll just be bits of debris floating around that you can go grab. So like right over here, there's some kind of treasure to be had. Oh, it's a shipping crate. I wonder why that's just floating out here. Well, I'll tell you why. It's because this place is full of Varun Zealots. And every time you jump to a new system, they spawn in and try to kill you. And I imagine they've done that to lots of other people. I've also met, just like hopping around to different systems, just wonderful individuals. Obviously NPCs, but there was one guy who was singing and it was beautiful. And I was like, I love your singing. And he goes, thanks, I've got to jump now, goodbye. And he disappeared from my life forever. And I'll never see him again. And I will think about that day for the rest of my life. Ooh, good ship parts. I need those. What the heck? That was just one of my crew. Oh, you know what? They probably saw Sarah. They probably laid eyes on Sarah and realized, oh dear Lord. I'm gonna go collect these shipping crates, but I'm very disappointed because I was coming over here to demonstrate how this was like a surefire way to destroy your enemies. Anyway, I finally get my piloting skill up so I can pilot this thing. And it's a C-class ship, and it's big, but it kind of actually sucks compared to the Star Eagle, which is one we just got for free for doing a quest line. That's actually a really good ship, I learned. I quite like it quite a bit. But I went through all the effort to get this ship, and I was like, no, we're not going to leave it there. So then I spent way too much money, okay? I'm not even kidding, way too much money upgrading this. These are all new engines, I added a new reactor, I added new shields, I added more storage, I changed all of the weapons, I repainted the whole thing. I basically built a new ship on the bones of the one that I found. It wasn't exciting anymore, right? It's like, oh, I found this cool big ship. And then I had to pay just so much money to make it worthwhile. But we're in it now. And it's a pretty decent ship now, and gosh darn it, we're not getting rid of it. It's the UC Navy A Cargo. Alright, it's a pretty good looking thing, and this one was full of spacers. I took out the spacers. And then I also got this fourth one, a Varun Dirge. It's not great. I might sell it. It looks cool though. It's a sleek looking little ship. This is what I've been fighting out here actually, now that I think about it. These are the ships that I come up against. I wish you could take the weapons off and move them to other ships, but it doesn't allow for that. You can sell it, but you only make a little bit more than what you paid to claim it. So apparently it has a value of 127,000. I didn't realize, maybe I'm wrong about how much it costs to claim it. What's the value on this one? 309,000? There's no way I had that much money when I got this ship. Maybe that's taken into consideration all of the alterations I've made to it. But yeah, we're down quite a bit in terms of resources now. I don't even know where we would see that. Would it be under inventory, possibly? Yeah, we're down to 48,000. I'm pretty sure we had like 200,000 at the end of the last stream. Now, not all of that's been spent on just upgrading this ship. It's been spent on upgrading this ship multiple times because I kept realizing that the parts that I got weren't as good as I thought they were, and I ended up following a bunch of guides on the internet to go find better things. But I'm not leaving here until I've demonstrated that I do in fact know what I'm talking about. We're going to jump over to this system. Okay, sometimes you don't always get Varun Zealots. Sometimes you also end up with, for some reason, Guardians. 2 or 3 of them. They're very annoying. They're much more difficult to deal with than the Varun Zealots. So this might look the same, but that's because most of these systems do just tend to have... What is that flying towards me? Hold on, there's a bunch of ships jumping in up here. That was just a rock moving at ludicrous speed over there. There's like a ton of ships jumping in over here. That's not normal. That is not what normally happens, and I don't know if I want to engage with that many ships. We might want to bail. I'm not going to bail just yet. I'm just saying we might want to. I kind of want to get close enough to figure out what these guys are all about. That's normally what Guardians will do. They'll just kind of jump in and... Oh my gosh, it's still happening. Are they jumping in and out? What is going on over here? Is the game, like, severely broken? Are they shooting each other? It's straight ahead. You can see whatever it is we're heading towards. Look at that. I am so confused about what that is. This I've not experienced here before. So those are ships right there in front of me, like right in there, I'm pretty sure. I cannot tell what they're doing. Are they heading towards me? Are those even ships? Are they rocks that are colliding with each other? What is happening? Why is the screen doing this? It feels like the game is glitching out. I actually don't know what I'm looking at. This is not... In all the times I've been here, this has not happened. Are these space whales? Have we found Rebel/Ahsoka space whales? Oh man, I feel like we're getting closer, but also... Either they're small and closer than I think, or they're very large and very far away. They look like pterodactyls. Yeah, that's them blinking in and out of existence. What are they angels? I hear the deep space pilots talk about them. They live on the moons of Iago, I think. They're said to be the most beautiful creatures in the galaxy. But what actually are they? I'm trying so close to catch up to whatever these things are. Maybe we should let the boost charge up a little bit. They look like space pterodactyls. Am I wrong? And they're just phasing in and out of existence over here. Am I going crazy?
You will be returned to the stars.
They're Starborn Guardians. This whole time they've been Starborn Guardians. Are you kidding? Why have they been behaving like this? This is not how they normally behave. By the way, we have an auto turret now, which is pretty cool. Also, this is the worst possible thing we could be doing. And yeah, there goes the auto turret. That means they're within range if it's shooting. Unfortunately, it does drain itself dead, and then what it does is it doesn't let itself fully recharge. Every time it gets one recharge, it just takes a shot. We're gonna be in a bit of a rough spot here, I think. They're all level 40.
There goes their engine.
Yep, there goes their engine. Oh boy. I usually prefer to engage them inside of the rocks, because if you engage them from inside of the rocks, what happens is you can like try to get one at a time, and they kind of duck behind and hide behind rocks while you wait on your shields to recharge. Whereas right now, because there's two of them, like even if I'm like facing one, the other one can be sneaking up behind me and taking shots. Yep, there go my shields. Okay, take some ship parts. Hope for the best here. There we go. What's bad about the Starborn Guardians, you get XP, I believe. But what you don't get is they don't drop any useful, like, loot, or any kind of loot for that matter. The way I phrased that made it sound like you might get useless loot, but you don't get anything. If you fight Varun Zealots, you get ship parts, you get money, you get resources. You fight these guys, you're just having a rough time, and then they're dead, and you've gained nothing for your, well, except for, again, XP, which is useful in its own way. My missiles take a long time to reload. But there we go. So again, we got a pretty good chunk of XP, and there you go, point proven. You find people, they spawn in around here. For some reason, they're not spawning in at the usual pace that they have in the past, but they are spawning in. What are you? A mineral deposit? I'm not interested. Well, all of that is just to say that we have a new ship, and it's pretty decent, and I enjoy flying it. I've actually had so much fun. When I first saw it, I was like, go destroy 5 ships. I was like, I mean, I've never been good at the ship combat in this game. I feel like I'm a little bit better now. I'm not great at it, but I can do it. And by the time I got to the last challenge of destroy 30 ships, I was like, yeah, whatever, I can knock that out in no time. And it was probably the most fun I've had in the game, barring that one mission we had on that one planet where we got to travel through dimensions. That was cool. We've got a few more of these things to do. Power from Beyond, Revelations, Power from Beyond, and then Power from Beyond. So Revelations is I must go to the Buried Temple on Masada 3, where I will confront the Hunter, the Emissary, and their allies for the final artifact. Not today, we don't. Not today. What we're going to do instead is we're going to go around and we're going to acquire all of the various powers that are left for us to acquire. And in order to do that, we need to go to Skink, which is just the most loveliest sounding world in all of the galaxy, I'm sure. We're going to go to Skink. What could possibly go wrong? It's clear over here now. Is it actually part of the... I've been to this system before. Been to this system numerous times. I don't think I've ever been to Skink before. Apparently, I've done a little bit of surveying on Skink. Let's hop over there, then. This should be nice and easy. Oh, shoot. I've got to actually, like, power down. Take a couple hits out of engine. There we go. I'll tell you what. If you ever want to make a jump middle of combat, you can, but you can't, like, fast travel to another planet in the same system. You have to leave the system you're in, and you have to like charge up your grab drive, and you got to be quick on that alt button. You got to hold down alt and jump around and lower all kinds of things when you charge it up if you're trying to make an escape.
Want to do it again, just for fun? No? Maybe later.
Okay, we've got Barrett on the ship, and I've got to say, he is a chatterbox, okay? Also, I found out that if I want to have more than 3 people on my ship can hold up to, I think 4 or 5, maybe 6 crew, 7 crew. You can have up to 7 crew on here. But in order to do that, you have to rank up, and I think it's over here under maybe social. It could be social. Yeah, leadership. Okay, so you get leadership, 50 more health. Maybe it's not leadership then? It might be like captaincy or something like that. Oh, ship command. That's the one. Okay, so you can have up to 4 active crew members, up to 5, up to 6, and then up to 8 active crew members. You got to rank these up. I've not done it yet, though, because to even unlock ship command, you got to spend 5 more points somewhere on the social tab, which means commerce, persuasion, theft. I have ranked up commerce a few times, and I'm going to rank it up one more time because I find that buying and selling things, buying for less and selling for more is pretty useful when you've just spent all of the money you have, literally all of the money that you have on upgrading a random ship you found when you probably could have saved money by building your own ship and ended up with a better ship overall. What can you do, though? Acquire the power on Skink, or whatever it's called. That's an interesting looking fella there, isn't he? I'm surprised we haven't found any robots like the ones in Interstellar, you know, just the giant slabs. I hate those stupid
Initiating landing sequence.
My brother loves that movie, and he loves those ridiculous looking silly little robots as well. I think it is one of the most nonsensical things. In no world is this the type of robot NASA is going to build. There's no sense or
Sure it's
logic.
safe out there.
They kept trying to be like, no, but look at all the things it can do with its weirdo body. And I'm like, no, I don't think so. Is that the temple right there? I feel like it's gotta be. I mean, obviously the anomaly, it's not that right there, is it? Unknown? I mean, there's a bunch of stuff floating around that. That could very well be the anomaly. We also need to go ahead and start scanning things while we're here. If we go back, we can get money for all the scans we've been doing, which we definitely need to do. You can do that back at the lodge. So I've found, and here's another fun tip for you, from your old pal Reese, you know, if you're playing this game, I realized you can just go up to a gas giant and you can scan those, and because you can't land on them, there's obviously nothing, you know, 'cause it's a gas giant, there's obviously nothing there you can actually find. So what you can end up doing is you can use, like, just one scan, and it says the planet surveyed, and then boom, you can go turn that in for money. And it's like the easiest thing in the world. Oh, hold on, can I still do this? Can I not? Wait, what? There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm very confused on that one. Is this the anomaly? It doesn't actually look like the normal thing you'd find around here. Unexplored. Okay, you know what? Let's take a, Can we scan this thing? There you go. I figured out that that's what's under, like, resources there, where it shows, like, the question mark. You're like, what is that? That's these sort of situations. You can track these down on the planet and kind of let you know what's going on. I reckon it's over here, actually. I reckon this is probably much more likely to be what we're looking for. I'm glad we came over here, though. I'm glad we figured that out. Yeah. I don't know why I've been going with blue, white, and black as a theme for ships. It's not like that's my favorite, like, color combination of all time or anything like that. It's just, I went on the map screen, and there's all the different colors, you know, it's like 16 million colors to choose from, and that's where I ended up. I'm not ashamed. It stands out on most systems you land on. You know, like, you can see the blue for sure if you're looking out over the horizon, and it still kind of pokes out on real, like, green worlds. I found a world that I really like, by the way. I don't know if we'll ever actually get around to setting up...
Is it thousands of years old? Millions?
Millions? Yeah, I get the idea, Sarah. She says the same thing every time we find one of these. What I was going to say is, if we ever do set up a base... Who the heck are you? Sarah, what the heck? You can't do that to me. That was terrifying. Are you still floating on? Sarah? Are you still just floating on? Sarah! Sarah, what is wrong with you? We fast traveled. I thought you'd go back to normal. You just come running around corners at me like this, Sarah. Sarah, fix yourself. Oh my gosh. What was I even saying? Oh yeah, I found if we ever decide to build a permanent base of operations somewhere, I I figured out which planet I want to use. It's a lovely, lovely place, let me tell you. I'm going to take you all there. Howdy, Gilliam. How are you doing? You want to see Sarah? She looks like an absolute lunatic. Check this out. She's missing her entire face. It's just her floating eyes and a bit of her mouth, and sometimes she has teeth, and sometimes it's just a dark void where you would expect teeth to be. We don't like it. We're going to head in here. I don't know how many temples we have left. I think we have all of them queued up, though. So we're just going to, like, briskly go through these, and then I guess go into the game? If that's what we're up to? Is that what we're doing today? Are we finishing this? That's going to be interesting, isn't it? I do reckon I'm going to keep playing this one. Probably not maybe on stream. But I have been having a lot of fun with it lately, just doing all of, you know, like I was saying at the start of the stream, like upgrading my piloting skills and hunting enemy ships and whatnot. So I reckon I'm going to get some more hours out of this personally. But I've realized the other day, and I don't know how I missed it, I missed a Final Fantasy VII Rebirth trailer that had the release date in it. And then also just a ton of other content came out about the game. Like a whole bunch of other stuff dropped, like gameplay demos and things like that. None of which I've watched. I've refused because I watched the first few seconds of the release date trailer, and I was like, there's way too much in this. I don't want to know. I'm not going to go in blind, obviously, because now that I've realized that that's out there, for some reason, I guess because I watched the trailer, all this content is in my feed. So I've seen like, screenshots and thumbnails of things that I wish I hadn't, but I'm not going to intentionally seek out any more information about that game. It's come out in February, and we're going to stream through it, and we're also going to stream through Final Fantasy VII Remake one more time, because we've done that every 2 years for the past 4 years, and I don't want that tradition to die, and it'd also be fun, I think, to replay it on stream as a refresher. So I figure in July we'll probably end up doing that, which means after Starfield, between Starfield and Final Fantasy VII Remake, it's going to be all bees all the time, all right? Every stream we do. But then, yeah, January. Listen to me. Embarrassing. I brought shame and dishonor to the family by forgetting my months. January is going to be focused on Final Fantasy VII Remake, and then we're going to go into Rebirth, which is going to be good. It's coming out in February. I think was it February 24th? Hold on just a second. Final Fantasy VII. 29th, my mistake. Yeah, it's coming out on February 29th, 2024. So, about 3 months away! That's really exciting!
The sort of thing I dreamed of when I was a child.
Yeah, I'm sure you have dreamed of things. Oh, there you are. Oh, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I didn't mean to shoot you. I shot the wrong person. Also, does this thing have some kind of, like, X-ray sight? I didn't realize that. I don't think I've ever used this gun before. You're doing great, Sarah. Keep it up. Sarah, you did so good just then killing them while I was trying to figure out my gun. I'm so proud of you. I'm actually so proud of you. Okay, on to the next one. We cannot fast travel while we're in the air. And there we go. Okay, next up we have acquire the power on Tau Ceti 5678b. So that's going to be a gas giant's moon, if I'm not mistaken. I think we figured out that that's what the A's and B's are. Those are moons. And why did I just leave the star map after getting to where I needed to be? Because this is the weirdest system ever. Tau Ceti, where are you? Oh! Okay, no, you're not the system I thought you were. Okay, no, you're just slightly north of the system I thought you were. Galactic North, if you will. Whatever that would end up being. By the way, I realized earlier, I don't know how I missed this before, but the chart shows the sort of dip in space-time, sort of the gravitational field of the star, which is really cool, and it does the same for some of the planets, which is really neat. It's a nice touch. But yeah, Tau Ceti 5, let's go. I've never been here before. I don't think we can land directly, so we're just going to set course for the planet and hope for the best. Oh my goodness, you're going to fall asleep soon, Gilliam? Well, hey, that's okay. Sleep is very important.
Will not be tolerated.
What's happening? Crimson Fleet? Yeah, we can do that. We'll help them out. I can't tell who we're up against here. Looks like it's Crimson Fleet versus... What if it ends up being Varun Zealots? That would be great. Alright.
Let's do this.
Just gotta get close enough. Once the auto turret starts going, that's how I'll know I can start firing.
Ship, not very smart.
Any minute now. Just slowly making our way up there. Okay.
And it's over. Unknown vessel, please respond.
Did we contribute anything to that? Oh, I did not mean to get up. That is not what I wanted to do. Can we sit back down, please? Thank you. Is it too late to respond? Did I hold down the wrong button?
Unknown vessel.
What button? E. Just tap it, I guess. No? Accept.
Those Crimson Fleet goons never stood a chance. We could have really used the help out there. So next time you see one of us in port, buy us around. Fly safe.
I was trying really hard to help, okay? Don't be sassy to me. I was trying to help, I just couldn't get here fast enough, owing to the fact that my ship is large and lumbering. Alright? I was trying to make my way to you. You guys also you took him out way too fast. That's not my fault, okay? That's not my fault. We're gonna land here next to whatever this is. What, scanner anomaly? Yeah, set landing target, let's go. If you want to get a light expert pack, FTB Genesis. Okay, I'll look into it. Let's see. FTB Genesis.
Time to park this buggy.
Ooh. Welcome to the fractured remnants of Elira, a world once teeming with life and promise, now scattered by the echoes of a cataclysmic past. This is where you come in, the architect chosen by a council of digital souls within the Nexa network to bridge the gap between the decaying physical realm and the boundless, corrupted expanses of the digital frontier. As the architect, your mission is clear. Survey the desolation, unravel the mystery of the Nexa network, and breathe life back into Elira. Armed with the remnants of advanced technology and bolstered by the collective knowledge of your digital civilization, you'll navigate a world transformed beyond recognition. That sounds really cool. The skies, once vibrant, now hang heavy with shadow, and the once pristine oceans have been tainted by the scars of war. The land itself pulses with a strange, eerie energy, as if the very soul of Elira lingers, wounded yet resilient. Within the Nexa network, go back up. There we go. Time dances to a different rhythm, stretching eons across digital horizons. Yet, amidst the vastness, corruption festers. This is, I'm going to look into this for sure. This looks really cool. Thank you for the recommendation. It has IC2. I do like IC2. Alright, here we go. Good. We're off to a great start. There's crickets here. Love me some crickets. So we got this weapon. We got this weapon. We are running out of ammo in my favorite weapon, which is, of course, this shotgun. I don't really know if we need to... ship. Interesting. If it's Varun Zealots and we kill everyone aboard it, we could potentially take it. It doesn't need to be Varun Zealots specifically. This is not in the direction of the anomaly, nor do I care. We're gonna go see if we can find where that ship just landed. Oh, good gosh. Okay. This could be like a really awful place, by the way. I don't know if these giant crickets are gonna come and get me, or whatever it said they were. They might. Hello, can I scan whatever this is? It was in this general direction, right? The ship? Could be that there. I doubt it, though. We'll see when we get there. Normally, it does put up something on the map, at least. Toxic gas? Sorry, I didn't click any buttons. Oh, but wait a minute. Can we go back to whatever that was? Wait, was that the ship just taking back off right there? Are you leaving now? Wait, hold on. What was that? That is definitely a ship leaving. Is that the ship that we just saw land over here? Bring back up the map. Oh, you son of a gun. Don't do that. We're heading towards before is gone now. So if it was a ship, it has disappeared from existence. And now we've set off. You still have no eyes. No, it's all you have, I'm sorry to say. You look like something out of one of my worst nightmares. You make me want to flee, and you make me want to run and scream. Then I'm trying to figure out where's my anomaly. Oh, actually, it's hard to tell. That definitely looks like some kind of stuff. That could very well be it. Oh, I also have a new boost pack, because I realized that we'd been using the same one for a really long time, and we had some that had much better stats. Okay. Herding, some kind of herbivore. Okay, you guys seem lovely. Don't mind me, just moving in your midst here, trying to scan your bodies. Why can I not scan you? Thank you. Y'all have a wonderful time. There's the hunting cricket again. When you say hunting, define hunting. What is he hunting? Just anything? Everything that moves? Oh, nope. I was going to say it looks like he has a taste for the giant dinosaur flesh, but he's definitely after us now. Yeah, no, this is going to be unfortunate.
If you want help, I'm here.
Yeah, do we want any of this stuff? We'll take it. I'm not looking to, like, fill myself up with nonsense to the point where I can't fast travel anymore, though. Because that got pretty old. And I'm looking to avoid that sort of thing in the future. Okay, so this isn't what we were looking for, but you know what? We can scan it. Yes. Gravitational anomaly. Lovely. So in that case, probably whatever this marker on the map is... Oh, you cannot stand on that. You're just going to fall. Do not advise. Do not advise. Check the stream. Voice is flickering. Alright, let's see how it sounds now. Alright, let me know how that sounds. All I had to do was stop the stream and restart it, and that tends to... This happened last time as well, for some just arbitrary reason. And it wasn't like we were pushing the computer too hard. It wasn't out of resources or anything. It was the network was dropping frames. As if there was a problem with my uplink, like my internet wasn't fast enough. Which is not the case, and it started working by just stopping and restarting the stream, which is a very strange thing to fix a problem like that, because it implies that there was never anything wrong, you know, with the... oh, I'm sorry, wait, what is this? Cage brain. Hold on, I just now registered what this is.
Interesting in range?
Cage brain? I don't know if I can do anything with that. That's just very odd, and I don't like it. Also, the anomaly is definitely this way. Probably that thing. Let's scan up a couple more of these guys, though. Please stop running away. I'm very friendly. I just want to shine a little blue light at you. Please stop running. I'm not going to hurt you. Please, I'm a big fan of your species. Jurassic Park is one of my favorite movies. Thank you. I'll never scan another one of you again. Alright, on we go. We're going to keep scanning the cage brain. It's a structural resource, apparently. I don't know what you're going to do with a cage brain. I suppose maybe if you have a base of operations, they might be useful, you know? Like, oh, we need somebody to work on particle physics. No one's smart enough for that? We'll just pass around the cave brain. Oh, apparently we're on the right track here. Apparently it's like right ahead. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Please sleep well, Guillermo. I hope you're doing very good. And I hope you have a good night. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. And thanks for letting me know that the video wasn't working. I really need to set up an alert for when things start to drop off like that, for when we start having weird network problems. Because otherwise, in order to find out, I have to look down and notice that it's saying we're dropping a ton of frames for some arbitrary reason. And I just don't think to check it. To be fair, that's only the second time that's happened, so it's not something I really think about needing to check. And I'd rather not have to think about needing to check it, you know? Let me go in. Temple Lambda. Like Colony Lambda? That's Isurge's colony, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, where's the nonsense I need to fly through? If there's a way to make flying in 0G faster and more accurate, if that's an ability that I can get, I probably should. Actually, you know what? I think it is, isn't it? Hold on. Wasn't that one of these? No, hold on. No. Show me the names. Void form. Channel the very darkness of space, rendering yourself nearly invisible to those around you. That would be pretty useful. Alien reanimation. Solar flare. Sense star stuff is one of the most ridiculous. No. Anti-gravity field generates a localized field of intense low gravity, and behold, a planet's true... Okay. Okay, so none of those are actually useful. I take it all back. None, at least not for what I want to do. I think it's an ability you can get, though. Like when you level up and you get skill points. Oh, I did say I was going to go ahead and max out commerce, didn't I? But wait just a second. Where would that be at? It wouldn't be under science. I don't think it would be under tech. Would that be under physical? Is there anything under physical about, let's see, gymnastics, fitness, stealth, weightlifting, wellness, boxing, energy weapon dissipation, environmental conditioning, nutrition, pain tolerance, martial arts. I need something that's going to let me move through zero gravity more efficiently, and I thought we had something like that. It wouldn't surprise me if it was under science, which interestingly we have. We've unlocked nothing under the science category. Oh no, we've done absolutely nothing here. Oh, that is pretty bad. This says a lot about us. What does this do? Increases grav jump range by 15%. Could be useful. Common, uncommon, blah, blah, blah. Med packs, trauma packs, emergency kits restore 10% additional health. Folks, we should probably have done that a long time ago. 20, 30, and then up to 50%! And have a chance to cure an affliction. We should probably pursue this with our next skill point, but we're going to use the current one to go ahead and max out commerce, and I have no regrets about that decision. I'm standing by it. Definitely the right choice was made. Sometimes we get through these like really quickly. Sometimes I like super ace them, and then other times I feel like just the most inept human being trying to fly towards these spinny lights. Did I get that one? Sometimes though, they are on the opposite side of the room, and reaching them is a bit of a trick. Oh, Sarah's freaking out up here. She's having a rough go of things. Did that not count? I definitely phased through that one. Also, is there no instructions for how to do this? Didn't we just kind of figure it out? What if you don't notice those little clumps and assume that you're supposed to fly through them? What is the... how are you supposed to figure that out without any sort of... I guess the clue is the fact that there's clumps of light that blink in and out of existence. But we started doing that entirely unsure of whether or not that would actually work. We're just shooting, you know, taking our best shot, and if it didn't, I don't know what we would have done.
These ruins are incredible. They're like nothing else in the settled systems.
I'm just gonna go ahead and stand here and tank all these hits and unleash loads and loads of fire into this guy. We've got one shot left. Oh, Sarah, I guess you can take the kill. That's fine. I realized she was doing it as she did it. Lovely. So I think there's only one of these left to collect now, isn't there? I don't know why I'm going to the map. I haven't actually selected the gosh darn mission yet. Acquire the power on Copernicus 2, which is a funny sounding place. And not one that rings any bells, although that doesn't mean I haven't been there. It just means I don't remember it. It's possible I've been there before. Where is Copernicus 2? Not on the map from the looks of things. Acquire the power on Copernicus 2. Hello? Game. Am I dumb? Is the game dumb? What's going on here? Where's Copernicus 2? Do I need to go through each and every star like one at a time until I find it myself manually? Because I'd prefer not to do that. That would take a really long time. And I'm dedicated to it if that's what it takes. I'm just convinced that it's possible. It's on the screen right now, and I just don't know where to look. It's like standing right there looking out at me. Heck, it could even have like a mark on it, a big blue mark that I'm just not seeing for some reason. Copernicus. Oh, I found it. Okay. Copernicus, and then 2, right? This one here? No idea why it's not labeling it, but here we go. Maybe when we jump, it'll...
I have things for you.
Yeah? Do you? Who is this? No, who is this? Hail. Hold on. Hail the unknown ship.
Can I have a moment of your time?
Absolutely. What's
Thanks
up?
for responding to my hail. We've been trying to contact you about your ship's extended warranty. Your warranty coverage has expired or is about to expire. Due to the uncertainty of the political situation in the settled systems, we think now is a great time to renew your ship's warranty protection plan, or purchase a new one if you lack coverage.
No freaking way. No freaking way. I've had enough of this.
Owning group or its subsidiaries will result in a void of the warranty and an inability to purchase plans in the future. This may impact your ability to live a fruitful and carefree.
We're destroying this ship. We're destroying this ship. I don't care. I don't care what consequence it may bring. We are wiping them out. Come back here. Where are you going? You don't get to escape. It looks like it's running away. Take out the shields. Oh, you son of a gun. That means they're going to come back. That is unreal. I cannot believe that actually happened. I can't... That is like something out of a mod. I can't believe that is in the game. I'm very much here for it, though. I love it. Alright, land me on this planet. Let's get this anomaly. I can't believe Gilliam went to sleep and missed that. That is such a meme. I kind of feel bad for people who work in those call centers now. They're definitely scams, right? I mean, it's possible. I guess there's some of them that are legit. But anytime someone calls about my car's extended warranty, like, look, I've not had one, and I've had my car for over a decade. Leave me alone. I mean, you know how it is. Telemarketers and scammers and whatnot. You know, the worst human beings. I mean, I understand you're just trying to make a living, but you know what? I'm sure that everyone who has a scummy job is just trying to make a living, you know? People scamming your grandmother out of her hard-earned savings are just trying to make a living. I don't think that makes a suitable excuse. Now we have a marker on the screen here. There we go. You know? If you go, like, punch an old lady and steal her handbag and your excuse is that you're just trying to make a living, is that action now justified? The answer is no. The answer is no, so don't be a telemarketer. You know, find something meaningful to do with your life. Are you good? Are you friendly? I can't tell. Neither of you seem happy about me being here. On the other hand, you know what? I think spiders get a bad rap, and I think y'all might be okay. I don't know if y'all are actually super hostile or not, and I don't want to immediately engage in combat. When I'm down to my last shotgun shell for my favorite weapon, I'd rather not be immediately hostile toward them. And yeah, I am trying to scan everything on the way here. I understand the likelihood that I'm going to get the whole planet surveyed in this one pass is pretty slim, but while I'm in the area, I might as well have a go at getting as much surveyed as I can, because in the future, you never know, I might end up coming back here, and having all this be scanned will be useful. It's funny that this little fella's coming over here with me, because he's the one that I've previously scanned. Maybe they're leading me. Maybe they know what I'm all about. Or maybe they're sick of this place and they want someone to come get this ridiculous artifact for them. I was trying to see if this is like an invite. Yeah, it is. Okay. No, it's part of the temple. Okay. I was hoping it might be its own thing that we could go ahead and scan in the area. But it is not. You know what I'm most excited about here? If we have a look, we've only got... Oh, there's 4 undiscovered temples. Oh. Okay, I thought this was the last one. That's unfortunate. I was going to say that this is the last time we'll ever have to do this ridiculous nonsense of flying around and hovering through strange lights, which sucks and is terrible, and I don't know who came up with this at Bethesda. But you're up there with me. Like, in my mind, you're on the same level as the people who call about my spaceship's extended warranty. Okay? This is not fun gameplay. I don't want you to lose your job, but I do want you to be sent to, like, remedial game design school or something, right? Like, be forced to play 100 hours of a better game, or maybe a worse game, or 100 hours of this. You're going to be forced to play 100 hours of this until you realize what you've done, and you accept that it was morally wrong, and actually, like, morally bankrupt for you to make this decision, to put this in the video game. To subject other human beings to this is just entirely... There's no accounting for that, and there's no making up for that. It is just an abysmal thing that you've done. Here we go. It's the quickest we've done it. At least that one was short. Bless. There's no joy in that. There's no fun in that. It's just awful game design. I would much prefer it be a puzzle every time I come to this. Just flip the switches in the right order or some nonsense. Let's see if the game audio is still working. Yeah, okay.
I wonder how long ago this place was built.
Listen, now is not the time to speculate on such things, because there's a guy coming to kill us. This gun shoots so rapidly that I can't even aim the darn thing. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I did not realize I was even low on health. I didn't even realize. Oh no, do I have to do this nonsense again? Are you kidding me? No, the ring. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Why not save it immediately after I leave? Why are you making me again? Whoever came up with this. 100 hours of this. While someone stands over you and, like, breathes into the back of your neck saying, see, See what evil you have brought upon the world, O ye child of darkness. And then every time you protest, they hit you with a whip. Unless you like that, in which case they hold the whip in front of you and say, not today. I want you to suffer as much as you've made me suffer, honestly. That's all I'm looking for here. Can't wait for someone to pop in and say, oh, actually, this is really good game design. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I had a lot of fun. You just don't understand it. You don't get it. Hold on, I'm gonna take some... Oh, I can't take any medication. I'm hovering over the heal button here. As soon as we pop back in...
Can you imagine the technology
Hello?
to build something like this?
There we go. Okay. Okay, this is not the weapon I want to be using right now. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Also, quick save. Also, is it this gun? It is, yeah. Okay. Never have to do that nonsense again. Where'd he go? Is he, like, right in front of me? Is he invisible? He is almost dead, which I don't understand how that happened. Odd. Alright, well, I don't think we have any more of those queued up to do around here. It looks like it's right onto Revelation. There's a lot of, like, side stuff that's queued up that we could do, but we're not going to. What we are going to do, though, is not go finish this, which is what you probably thought I was going to do. That was back when I thought this was all we would have left to finish the main story. Right now we're going to go back to Alpha Centauri, which we do have a bounty for us on Alpha Centauri. So we got to be very careful about how we approach this. We are going to go directly to the lodge. We're going to land on the lodge. We're not going to jump to the system because that's asking for trouble. I thought that was an asteroid with an engine in it for a second. That would be cool. I'm sure that's been done in media before. An asteroid that's got like a base built into it and engines and things. I don't know if an asteroid would make a good ship because at the end of the day, it's just a big
I used to
rock.
have an office near the top of mast. How far the mighty have fallen, eh?
I suppose so, Sarah, if you want to call yourself the mighty. The mighty no-face haver.
While we're here, perhaps we should check in with Mateo or Noel.
Oh my gosh, your face is back! Good on you. I'm happy
Captain,
for you.
hello again. I was uncertain you would return.
Yeah, that's because I don't like
Bet
you.
you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
No, I didn't. Where's... Wait, he didn't go back to the eye,
Let
did
me
he?
know when you're ready to take me along with you. Should only be a few years.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
Where's that guy that we talked to about these
Captain,
things?
may I be of assistance?
I didn't accidentally, like, put him on my ship, did I? Who's on my ship right now? Who's the crew here? Who have we got? We got Barrett's on the ship. He's on the ship. Raphael's on the ship. Okay, no. Vasco. Who's that guy who we normally talk to about, you know, like, oh, we did some exploration and whatnot. Give me credits. I can't remember the gentleman's name. But he's normally here. Except, well, no, he's normally on the eye. But then didn't the eye get destroyed or whatever? He didn't go back up there, did he? Heaven help me if he did. I guess we'll have to go check. The eye. Travel to the eye. It's gonna make me pilot my ship in, I have no doubt about that. Yeah, it's gonna first off spawn us so far away from the eye, and then it's going to make us very slowly approach it. We are actually so unbelievably far away from the eye. Why do this to us? Why spawn us in this far away, and then make us very slowly fly up to it? Just so slowly fly up to it. And then we wait. We wait patiently. I think you have to be what is it, 500? This is so dumb. Bethesda, this is inexcusable what you have done. This is absolutely inexcusable. Alright, I think the fact that I have to come up here and dock with this thing instead of fast traveling directly to it, that is stupid in and of itself. Okay? But having me spawn so far away from it before I can actually get close enough to dock is inexcusable stupidity. I hate you. Have you never made a video game before? Do you not understand what constitutes a good video game? Bethesda. Hi, GSNL. How are you doing? Welcome. We have a new ship. It's been a whole thing. Sarah lost her face for a while there. Get aboard the Eye and let's see if he's here.
Haven't set foot on the Eye for ages. Hope Vladimir is in a good mood today.
I hope Vladimir is here, because he's not back where he's supposed to be. Oh, good, he's here. Hi.
Gave up my room in the lodge so Andreja had a place to call her own. Everyone needs space to let their thoughts run solo.
So that's why you're back up here? If we had not kicked Andrea out of the ship, would you still be back down there? Do you not want to talk to me?
Forgot to check the math on a few equations. The brain's long gone. Forgetfulness.
I've got some survey data for you.
Let's deal.
So we've actually got like a ton of survey data that we can turn in. None of it's worth as much as I had hoped. No, I don't. Well, I mean, that's not that much of a difference. Yeah, I'll go ahead and sell that. I don't care. We're getting back up there after spending all that money on fixing up that ship. Let's see. I was hoping you could point me to another artifact temple.
Nothing yet. Still poring over the charts.
What about now?
Oh, sorry. Was doing the Eye still looking? Check later.
Okay, well then I guess we'll go finish the main story then. If he doesn't have anything for us, we'll go ahead and do Revelation. Go to Masada 3, wherever the heck that is. And that is presumably going to end up being some sort of a battle situation. Or we have to... I wonder if it's too late to go ahead and pick a side. Because I think we decided we didn't care much for either of those individuals. Level 75, eh? You don't say, huh? Level 75, eh? Okay. Can't jump straight to it. I guess we'll jump to here first. What the heck? Oh. My hand got off of position. That's fine.
Something you might be interested in.
Sarah, I'm not in the mood for your nonsense right now, okay? We've got stuff to do. First off, scan this planet. We'll come back for that later. In this a system, really, a star with a single system, eh? Oh, are we gonna have to do this jump like one ship at a time? This is gonna be unbearably slow, isn't it? I mean, your comment that says Howdy is still here. I see that, GSNL. And I said hi.
Our daring voyage of the oceans of space brings us here.
It normally would tell me if a comment got censored or give me the opportunity to, like, restore it. Oh, you answered my question of how it's going. I did not see that. No. How is it going? Do you want to try again? You want to have another go at it? Let's see. Are we close enough to jump directly to it? Your game is going to be really pesky today. I wonder why that is. You know what? If we wanted to, we could take a little bit out of our lasers here and dump it into our grav drive, and future jumps will be faster. Because we've got to do at least one more jump in order to get to this planet. Oh, good. Directly into Starborn Guardian territory. Oh, but wait a minute. They don't seem to have noticed that I am here. That is not the button I wish to press. Okay. Well, if they haven't noticed that I'm here yet, we can just continue on. Hopefully, make this final jump. Let's go. Before they even notice that I'm here. We don't actually have to engage with them at all. We can just zip right out of here. Farewell, fellas! Literally, the whole artifact is here on my ship, and you don't get it now.
Grav jump spinning down.
It sucks to be you.
Just look at those stars.
Yeah.
You finally showed up.
Is this going to be a space battle?
No more words. Let's settle this.
Is that what this is? I didn't ask for this fight, but I'm not letting either of you control the artifacts. No sense delaying the inevitable. Prepare to be destroyed. I don't suppose either of you would listen to reason.
You had your chance to pick a side. Now go walking back from your lone wolf strategy now.
That's not exactly what I asked. I'm not letting either of you control the artifacts.
What more could we ask for?
Yep, okay. That's fine. Hold on. Wait, why is it not letting me... There we go. Crank that up. There we go. Yep, it took us a second. I guess I didn't consider the fact that what we're doing here might end up being a space battle. Scorpius is taken care of. We've dealt with him. Who's the random third ship? I don't know who that is. If I had realized that we would be jumping straight into a space fight here, there is no shot. It's just a random Starboard Guardian. Okay, well, whatever. There is absolutely no shot I would have jumped in with so much of the grav drive power charged up. Also, I did just realize that we could probably hop over here and boost the missiles as well. Engines are low, so we don't have great maneuverability. But you know what? I think based on the fact that we're about to win this fight without any issues, I'm not too worried about it. Helix, you can change your mind here. You don't have to go through with this right now, pal. You're about to die. I'm literally piloting the world's... Did he jump? Did he escape? Was he supposed to do that? Was there actually an opportunity to defeat him that I missed out on? I did not destroy him. He definitely just jumped out of here. It got deleted again? Are you using any sort of like foul, vulgar language? Normally it would tell me. It normally tells me. Hold on, let me make sure that I have it set to moderation activity. Yeah, should show me. I'm gonna refresh the stream. Give me just a second. It's reloading. Oh, I've lost the stream now. Okay, hold on. Go live. There we go. Okay. Live chat. I don't know what to tell you, brother. How about this? Is everything okay, yes or no? I don't have some kind of, like, limiter on, do I? Hold on, let me check the settings. Live chat is on. Anyone can participate in chat mode. Reactions are on. Slow mode is off. Everything's good. Okay, well that's good to hear, GSNL. That's what we like to hear right there. I'm glad to hear it. How are you enjoying the frosty December? Is it frosty for you? Currently, it's not for me. It ebbs and it flows. We've had a couple of good cold days, but for the most part, it's still pretty warm out.
Everything
which is
checks
pretty
out.
standard. We'll have one really cold day around January or February, and that'll be winter. That day will be winter, and then winter will be done. It's just gonna be gone. I'm doing pretty well. I got the little dimmer that lets me have non-flickering light now, so the light is not so bright that it's burning my retinas.
Seen better days.
Which is
I wonder if
fantastic.
it's always looked like this.
Is this our guy? Is this our guy who just escaped us? Or is this a different guy? I'm pretty upset, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, well something bad happened here. Something very bad happened here. Yep. Yep, okay. Yeah, these people have seen better days. Boom Pop Cherry, I'll give that a pass. Don't know why he was carrying it around with him. Whoever came through here, frag grenade and a digipick, absolutely. Did not do the proper looting that they should have done. Just throwing that out there. They left a lot of really good stuff lying around. And we're going to take this opportunity. You know what? It would be a shame if these people all died for nothing. And what they've done now today is they've died to give me an opportunity to restock on all of my good stuff that I need. Digipicks and whatnot. We're just working our way backwards through the carnage here for a second. Definitely going to take their credits because I can spin them better than they can. Okay, so it looks like this is where it all begins. I wonder how that happened. That looks like he was dragged across there. That is brutal. Someone had to design this. Someone had to code this. That's depressing to think about. Looks like they were on a pretty straight track here through the region. Oh, big robot's dead. Rip in peace. Couple of dead robots. I would try to put like together the mystery, but we know exactly what happened here. Like there's no doubting what happened here. Stun mine, toxic gas mine. Give me all your ammo. I haven't been paying attention to the ammo we got. None of it was a shotgun, was it? My poor favorite weapon is still.
Temperature levels are bottoming out.
Oh, I didn't realize I could use my mouse to change weapons. Digipick. So hold on. Boom, there's that. Boom, there's that. Okay, yeah. I've just got to memorize which ones are where. I could get pretty quick at that, I think. Not that I want to use anything other than this gun, because we have an absurd amount of ammo for this gun in particular. And pretty much only this. Shrek me sideways. That was surprising. I was not anticipating that. This gun is awful. It does quite a bit of damage, but it jumps around so much. It is very difficult to control. Oh, the heck! How long have you been here? What the heck? It's just a freaking samurai over here. Hold on. Get me back out of this. Can he get me up here? If he can get up here, fine. He deserves to come get me. I will let him. Stop shooting at me. Please, stop shooting at me. I'm trying to figure things out here. I'm a little bit taken aback. I've become very good at shotgun combat exclusively. Keep hitting him. You're doing great right now. You've almost got him. Look at you go. Look at you go. Look at you rock and roll. There we go. I got the final kill. I hope you don't mind. They do melt into non-existence, which is unfortunate, because I would like to get their weapons or whatever they're using here. Jeez, these guys, they play rough, don't they? Oh, hey, now, whoa, hey, now, whoa! I prefer, actually, if you do run at me with your sword. I can deal with that a little bit better, you know, because I have a gun. Like, I can just get behind things, and then what are you going to do? Oh, shoot, you're going to do that, aren't you? The game is also dropping frames like crazy. You know what? Aiming down sights is a waste of time, I have realized. That is the lesson learned here today. Alright, there you go. I feel bad for the Reddit nerds. They thought they had really good katana skills, and they just don't. Yep, fare thee well, sir. Fare thee well. Okay, well, I thought I was going to get him. We're not giving up hope. Hold on, we can do this. Just got to start from a higher point. Or they can go over there. That works, too. Nice. Yeah, no, this gun is good. This gun is good. It just runs out of ammo way too fast. There we go. Do a bit of safe scumming here, just to make sure. Are they going to spawn infinitely? Is that what's happening? Are we supposed to just get through them? I might have missed that. That might be a thing. Grapes and pears, huh? Trauma pack and... Okay. Let's just see if we... the game is implying that we need to defeat them. But I don't know if I have the patience for it, right? Yeah, you run away. You run away. I'm gonna come over here and grab this stuff. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, dear. Oh, jeez. Oh, goodness. Are you on fire? Did you do that to yourself? I didn't catch you on fire. I don't know who did that. Gosh. Now I'm on fire. Sarah is doing all of the work here. I think we can all agree that that is undeniably the truth. The fact that they can like blink out of existence and pop out in places that are really annoying is really annoying. Can we not just like push through? Is that not an option? Because I'm kind of just doing that. I'm assuming the game won't let me progress until they're all dead. I don't know why I grabbed the orange drink as well. It's not really going to benefit me any. Probably not supposed to loot this stuff until everyone back there is dead. So I'm assuming probably what the game had in mind. So you can't tell me what to do. I'm a loose cannon. I'm a free agent. Sarah, I kind of left you back here under the assumption you would be killing all of these guys, while I ran away like a coward.
Running away, eh?
Trying to.
You're a damn joke.
Is there always 3? Is that the situation? Like, once we kill these, will there just be more? No, it's down to 2. Okay, this might actually be possible to finish them off then. I'm trying so hard to aim this stupid thing. There we go. I think I got him. No wonder it has so much ammo. You go through so much ammo. I'm trying to get his nuts. Very cold in the Netherlands, huh? Must be nice to be so far away from the equator. Although I imagine you get to a point where it's too cold. Kind of like, you know, anytime I tell people about how warm it is, they're like, "Oh, that must be really nice." No, you don't get it. No, you don't understand. No, it's not pleasant. 105 degrees with 90% relative humidity is not. It's not nice. I know it sounds nice. I guess it's one of those things where the grass is always going to be a little bit greener wherever you aren't. So if you're accustomed to miserable cold weather, any amount of warmth sounds nice. And if you live 9 months out of the year, it's always blisteringly hot. It's like, oh, you had a blizzard today? That sounds like a dream come true. I actually had that. We went to Colorado one year, and they were having sort of relatively low snowfall for the time of year it was. And there was a word that was a blizzard was going to come through. And the locals were not pleased about it. But we were very excited about it. We asked one of them about it. I was like, hey, I heard there's going to be a blizzard today. And they're like, yeah. They were really unhappy. I was like, it's cool. It's going to be great. It's going to be so cold. And it was. And it was great. I'm not going to lie. I did quite enjoy that. What is my goal right now? There we go. That kind of works there. And then this sort of works here. And that's sort of the only matches we found so far. Yeah, that feels like a pretty safe bet. There we go. Oh, we can upgrade security now if we have points. I didn't notice if we did. What is in here? An Explorer's Pack? I'll take that. It's going to add some weight. It looked pretty decent, though. It looked better than what we currently had on. Yeah, I don't need that. Don't need vice scripts right now. Hold on. Let's take a moment. Have a look at the situation here. We did just upgrade, or we can now upgrade security if we wanted to, which I think is going to be... There's a purple skill. It's going to be over here. Security. You can attempt to hack expert locks. Ooh. See, we've wanted to upgrade these for a while now. Master level locks and 4 auto attempts can be banked. Oh, or is it this one? You can attempt to... Wait, I thought we already did this one. No, this is the one we're on. Oh, I have no skill points. I couldn't see. The camera was in the way. So that is me. That is on me. Should we go ahead and maybe heal up again? Oh, hold on. What? There we go. Hit the wrong button. Do a quick save and then head into the buried temple. Probably just did a proper save.
It's only the beginning.
Yeah, that sounds like a guardian. Don't know where he is though. Oh, there. What? Dude. What the heck? What was that all about? Hold on, I'm reloading. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate it. Who are the... Wait, hold on. These are mercs. Are these unrelated to the Guardians, then? What is the situation here? Is that... Maybe outside that was as far as the Guardians had pushed, and we kind of interrupted them as they were trying to get deeper? Is that the situation? Now we're the ones invading the territory here? That seems like it could possibly be the case.
Defend the temple once more.
Or, oh, were they raised from the dead? Is that the situation? That actually seems to be the situation. I don't like that one bit. We're effectively fighting zombies now, from the looks of things. We can do that too, though. We have that ability as well. We're just not using it ever, and I think it only works on aliens anyway, so... Although I guess on this planet, we're the aliens, so surely that would be people as well. Come here, Bucko. You're playing very well for a reanimated dead, assuming that's what you are.
Death comes for you!
Please, enough of that. Enough of that nonsense. What the heck? Are we supposed to be trying to find the person who's raising them and take them out? Is that the situation? Because it feels like if we don't find them, this could go on indefinitely. At least they're easy to kill. There we go. Probably this individual. Yep. There we go. How are you still alive? You son of a gun. Where'd he go? Absolute goofy goofy. There we go. So surely all of his, oh. Base ID card. Handy. So all of his followers must have also fallen just then. I'm gonna go collect all their stuff. They might have some heals, and that could be useful. I don't know why I picked up the distilled water just then. I genuinely have no answer for you. It's not going to benefit us in this. Not whatsoever. At no point during this invasion are we going to want or need any distilled water. Well, we might. Maybe we have to wash something off later. Is there, like, is this a computer? I was going to say, is there a computer terminal where we can find out what happened around here? Maybe get the exact answer to, oh, set up shop today. Mining towards something, but we don't know what, lol. Oh, the weird ship is landing. Gonna go see what it is, lol. Oh no! I'm dead and now I'm a zombie. I'm back from the dead. I've got to fight for the aliens. Oh no, I'm writing this down. This is my last entry. Because my brain is gone. It just kind of trails off like that after that. Now I'm on edge. Now I am definitely on edge. Secure access. So there's going to be a terminal or somewhere we can open. I'm so glad she has her face again. Because when she didn't, it was very disturbing. You know what we don't need? Oxygen. Or rather, we don't need extra oxygen. So what have we got? We got void form. Nearly invisible to those around you. See, that feels like it could be useful, but maybe not as useful as a reactive shield. That might be more handy in here. I mean, being invisible could be good too, but something tells me the game is going to kind of force me to do combat. Oh, hello. High alert. Unidentified ship incoming. No known faction markings. Everyone take up defensive positions now. Basically what we said. Other garrison has fallen. Our outer garrison has fallen. Hostiles have no known profile. Tier 1 threat. Repeat, Tier 1 threat. Lock down the base. Good. Maybe that means, you know, because we found that key card, maybe... Oh, but the Guardian had the key card. I was going to say maybe the Guardians haven't made it in here yet, but no, they most definitely have. Also, there could be mechs, like defensive mechs that are on high alert now. Every so often, my cursor turns red.
Might as well take what we can.
I'm right there with you, Sarah. I agree. That was my thinking, too. Let's see if we can get inside of here and what might be awaiting us. Could be some epic loot, or at the very least, just something of use. That feels right. That does not. So in order for whichever one I just lined up here a second ago to be correct, this one is not it. That lines up. That could potentially work. I thought I had another one lined up here a second ago. This one. It can't be that one, I don't think. And then 4. Too much crossover on that one. That would leave these two, and then... Okay, yeah, that's it. That was it. Which one was it? This one. Yeah, there we go. If this gets used, it's definitely going to be here or here. So this... kind of only works there, which means not that one. Alright, okay. So if that and then those... Brilliant. See, that's a fun little puzzle. I enjoy doing those. It's a fun little exercise for my brain. Tell me more about this helmet. Hold on, I don't even know if this is a good helmet. We are burning through Digipics. We don't have that many left. And I don't know if any of the things we're finding in here are going to be worth all the effort. Not that I'm stopping. I'm obviously charging forward boldly. Like this is going to be a good investment of my time. This doesn't work anywhere. Except for there. That works there. And that works there. This is not better than what we're currently wearing. It doesn't have that much value. I'll take it. We're gonna get to a point where we're way too heavy to walk around, though, is the problem. Yeah, I see the mannequin. Tell me what it's got. The mannequin... None of this is worth my effort. It's not worth wearing. It's not worth taking to sell. I feel obligated to take something besides that helmet, because we went through the effort of cracking this thing open. What was that? Celery? Yeah, alright, that'll do. It's something, at least. Oh! Calibrated Big Bang. Yep, that could be handy. So, it did just register to me that the two bodies in here probably indicate that, in fact, no, there's no, they did make it through, the Guardians. They did in fact make it in. And, there's probably not anybody else left here, which is a little bit unfortunate. Now, why even go into this room? Going into this room has nothing to do with your objective. I mean, I realize I'm doing it too. That's just because I'm very curious. But going in here, these people were no threat to you. These random scientists. They weren't going to stand in your way of reaching the final artifact. That's just mean, is what you've done here. We're picking all these locks. We're going to get down lower to where all the good stuff is, and we're not going to have any lockpicks left. This one doesn't get used at all, I can tell you that already. Nor does this one. Or seemingly does this one. This one is tricky. That could go there. Okay, hold on. This can go here, and that's kind of the only place that one can go. Then this one could go here. So that, and then that. And that leaves one, and there's none of these with just a 1. So none of those are the answer. Okay, that, and that. They're as tricky as you let them be, you know what I mean? This has to go here. Yeah. It'd be nice if I found, like, a secret route forward that allowed me to skip, sort of, any future combat encounters. Some sparkling water! I'll take that. Love a Topo Chico. I can't actually tell if we are now in the bowels of the back system, you know what I mean? If there's any survivors, I'd expect them to be down here, but for some reason, all of these computers are smashed. Did they do that as they ran in terror? Did the Guardian come down here and just arbitrarily start punching monitors? If so, why? What was he gaining? This is a weird game design thing, where it's like, oh, this place has been trashed, every monitor has been punched. Why? Doesn't make sense, doesn't matter. Oh, enter the anomaly. Alright, might as well. Why not? Am I alone?
Okay, you're up.
Len?
Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong? Shouldn't we...
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Nope, yeah, I remember this cave. I remember this land bridge. This is the start of the game. Question is this some sort of weird quantum tunneling, time travel, multi-dimensional nonsense? Or am I just being made to remember a memory? Okay, looks like I have no choice but to pass through my ways. No comments? Okay, that's fine, Sarah.
Did you hear that?
Oh yeah, no, I heard it. Trust me, everybody heard it. We had a really good go at things there. We almost had them. Just hadn't run out of ammo. Turrets are after us too. They got the whole security system on their side, and I cannot hit the turret. I'm not wiggling the mouse around, by the way. It's not that I have poor aim. It's that it wiggles itself around. I wonder if I, like, upgraded my proficiency with this type of weapon, whether or not this would be a little bit more straightforward. Also, yeah, I did just realize how many red dots are in that room, and no, I'm not looking forward to it. I think controlled bursts is our best bet, even though none of these are landing right now. Okay, it's time to consider a different weapon. It's time to consider something I might actually be able to aim and shoot, okay? So let's see what we've got. We do have the anti-personnel boosted Maelstrom, alright? We have the calibrated Big Bang particle beam shotgun. A shotgun's not going to help us right now. That's not going to be useful. A 50 caliber Justifier might be, I'm not sure. Once again, another shotgun. Oh, this is my entire inventory. This is everything. This is all that I've got. I did not realize that I had no other weapons on me. That is unfortunate. In that case, we'll see where this gets us for a bit. Hold on.
I still don't understand.
Shields up.
Harness that type of power. Automated defenses.
Yeah, no, I see them.
Whoever's controlling them, or we'll get bogged down.
I'm agreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing with you. I hope you know that. If you were upset about me save scumming in the past, you're gonna hate this one. But I refuse to be killed and have to repeatedly kill the same enemies again and again. I don't know what that was, but I didn't like it, and I'm running away from it. I don't want that to happen again. Is that a turret? Is that a target? Is that the computer controlling all of this? That could be the computer controlling all of this. Alright, let's make a mad dash. What could go wrong? That is unfortunate. That was going to be it. I thought we were going to make it. Oh, good. The lock is too difficult, eh? Lock is too difficult. Fantastic. Oh, hi there, buddy.
Damage register. Massive damage.
Jeez. Gotta find somewhere to just, like, hunker down for a second and get my bearings. Yeah, we'll save now. Why not? Not dangerous? I can't tell what. I thought the thing was like a target of some kind. Sarah, where the heck are you? Oh!
Total system failure.
I think I'm hitting it. I think I just destroyed it. grabbing all the ammo for guns I'll never have. These guys are at least pushovers. That much is good. Jeez. I keep getting, like, stunned to the point where I can't move. Good gosh, where are you guys coming from?
Catastrophic damage.
There's a limited number of these, right? They're not just going to keep coming forever? Oh, well, at least I've technically gotten away from them. Ah! Unexpected! Hold on. Thank you. Okay, and then what, 2, I think, is my good weapon that's always, like, running dead on me?
I am unable. Repair not possible.
Yeah, no, this is the way better weapon. Oh!
I am unable. Repair not possible.
Having, like, the ability to quickly reload it would be fantastic. They've got to be running out of robots. They've got to be running out of robots. How many robots could they possibly have? That's a turret up there. It's been right there this whole time. Gosh.
Catastrophic damage.
Okay, there's one more turret and then the 2 of them. See, that whatever that attack is, it stuns me. For like only a second, mind you, but long enough that it's really annoying. Okay, he's done. There's more red on the map. That means more robots have been summoned, I take it. Okay. No, now is not the time. Now is not the time. So what am I up against here? What is this here? Base key. Beautiful. Can I use that to disable the automated systems? Can I get into this room with it? Hold on. Yes. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere here. Production capacity, assembly items, remote robot control. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Upgrade friend foe status. Recalibrate. That's taken care of. And then remote turrets. Same thing. Recalibrate. Beautiful. Now that all of them are mostly dead. Have a little bit of peace on Earth here. Let's see where Sarah is. Ah, Sarah, you can't do that to me! You can't just be there, Sarah. It shows that there's still one enemy left on the map. But that doesn't make any sense, because I've reprogrammed everyone. So who could possibly be over here? The single red mark that's left. And they're gone. Lovely. Alright, whatever it was, it's faded out of existence. Which is how I like it. How do I get... where's the door through here? Where do I need to go? How do I open this? Or is this not where I need to go? Do I need to go up here? I'm probably supposed to do something in this room that I didn't do. Unless there's a door, like, right here. Mm-hmm. Onward we go. What? Why is this man carrying lead?
That the reactor in there was this facility's primary power source.
I take it that, you know, he is in fact... Oh yeah, that seems like a reactor. A good call. What the heck is that? Antique toy motorcycle. Is that Evil Knievel? Take that. I give you he's a scientist, but what is he just doing with lead in his pocket? That is very strange. This one's carrying around uranium. That's not normal.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
No, I'm not checking for weapons or ammo. I'm taking their uranium. I mean, I don't know what to do with it. Probably nothing useful, but it'll be interesting to have. It's a story to tell at the very least. Oh good, more wire. I've got a small wire collection growing in my inventory. I keep it aboard the ship, mostly. See, that's normal. Aluminum and nutrients, that's what most people have in them. Yeah, here we go. Okay, back to the past. Oh! To this moment. An odd one to choose, but sure.
We have visitors! Vardek, you didn't tell me we have visitors.
We have visitors.
Welcome. What's mine is yours. Well, no, it's still mine, but you get what I mean.
Yeah, no, I understand. I get the message. I get the message. I'm about to finish the most important collection in the settled systems.
I'm impressed. How did you... You don't deserve the final artifact.
Yes, I do.
This life you've led, you're nothing but a thief.
False.
An opportunist. A liar.
When it suits me. That's not fair. I would have gladly paid for the artifact if you would have let me. Yeah, that's right. I saw what I needed and took it. Whoever's doing this, I don't appreciate these little time capsules of yours.
You think you have a right to the infinite? You're nothing! Guards!
Do I actually have to fight his guards here? Good, because they're all like low-level pushovers.
We're losing! This is bad! Just finish it.
Actually, now is a good opportunity to see what he's carrying on, which is exactly what it wants us to do. We'll take everything he's got. Why not? Are we? Is this some elaborate way of tricking us into doing some work for them? Do you think? The Guardian's like, we can't get there. We have to use his memories to, or her memories. We are playing a female character. We have to use her memories to trick them into going in here and getting it for us. Oh, we're so close. We're inside of a cave now. We're basically there. We're almost there. I doubt it's going to be that easy, judging by the fact that we just found some loot over here. Also, hold on. I see that I got something for a shotgun. Which shotgun would that be? Oh, baby! We are back in business with the old shotgun. You ready to go? Keep hitting O instead of 0. I should probably remap that to a different button. That should probably be on, like, 8 or something, because I can hit that with my thumb. Any final words, Sarah? I can't move. I'm literally stuck here. Maybe I should turn off my light. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, this fun memory.
Come on, Rook. Come on. You can make it. Barely stepped on the juryman's road with us. Can't see another soul off to the void so soon. No. No.
That's me.
I'll pour one out to the blackest sea for you, Rook.
I won't lie, that was pretty touching. Okay, Vladimir, don't freak out, but hello. That was pretty touching.
What the? Crix's ghost? What kind of cruelty is this? This some Starborn trick? Come to mock me before you twist the blade?
Oh boy, listen to me, the artifacts, they point to a multiverse, a place called Unity. Yeah, I don't want to attack him.
Multiple universes? You're a visitor jumping through the gates of space and time?
Yes. Oh man, let's see here. What have we got? It's not worth it in the end, Vladimir. I'd give it all away. I'd give away all the artifacts to have my friend back. I don't care who died, even if it was me. It's nothing next to the power we uncover. I know losing a member of Constellation is hard, but we make it through this. Keep going.
Not sure if you're just a reflection of a shattered brain, but okay. I get your meaning. Well, ghost from the other side. I'll keep what you said rolling around in my head for a spell. But for now, wouldn't mind if you gave me a bit. I just lost a friend.
Maybe we should have said something more akin to, don't do this. It's not worth all the effort. You know? Maybe that would save their universe from collecting all these artifacts. Although it's a bit late. Us in that universe is already dead, so... Again, I still cannot do anything, other than look around.
Find anything useful?
Well, there's a ton of med packs. There's a ton of ammo. I kind of feel like they're getting us ready for something here. There's just so much stuff that happens to be laid out on the ground here. Like we're heading into some kind of a final battle situation. You know? What do you got? A micro gun? I beg your pardon? Okay, well, I suppose we absolutely have to have a look at whatever that is. First, let's look at this body here. Thank you. Okay. What is this? Stun mine? Yeah, I'll take all that. I think we're about to head into some nonsense up here, Sarah. I just wanted to make you aware. I don't think they're giving us all this stuff to be nice. We have no skill points to spend. Let's see what a micro gun is. Okay, long barrel, compensator, tactical grip. Yeah, you know, I think that'll be more useful than a knife. Go ahead and throw that on there. And then what else did we pick up? We got a calibrated Kraken. Calibrated Big Bang, probably not useful. Anti-personnel bar. Why do we have so many knives? Advanced Scorchman. You know what? I mean, I don't know if we're going to be fighting any aliens. We do have that alien. The reason I say that is because we have the alien shotgun that specializes in killing aliens, and I don't know if we're going to be coming up against any of those. This could be fun. This could be interesting. Might be worthwhile to have the advanced Scorchman in that thing's place. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we've got Coachman. Whatever this thing is. That thing. Shotgun. This thing. This thing. And then I think that's it. I don't think there's anything on 7. Or 8, although I could just go ahead and put things on 7 or 8, now that I know that I can absolutely control those pretty easily with just my thumb over here. Do you want to go ahead and grab the Big Bang and the Kraken and just put them on there? We might as well. We'll put the Kraken on 7, and we'll put the Big Bang on 8. There we go. So now we can pretty easily whip those out. If we get into some close quarters nonsense, either of these might be useful. But honestly, this is probably going to be what I go for more often than not. Should we be sneaky? No, but we should probably do another save, just in case things go south here quick. Find the artifact. It sounds so simple. It sounds so simple. This is the most grandiose.
The abyss of the infinite.
Duplicate. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, what? Hold on. What are these duplicates of? Are these me?
I can't take much more of this.
Hold in there, Sarah. You're doing a great job. Don't give up. Actually, these all look like little Sarahs. This gun sucks. I'm putting it away. This one's not good. Hang in there, Sarah. It's just Sarah. Alright? Trust me, we can take out Sarah. Actually, we can't take out Sarah. We're going to be launched into the ceiling. If I take off all of Sarah's gear and make Sarah less tactically capable, will all of the duplicate Sarahs become less tactically useful? Hold on. Let's go ahead and have this equipped and ready to go. And then also, let's maybe immediately fall back into the tunnel and make them come to us.
Into the abyss of the infinite.
Beautiful. Come on back here, Sarah. Oh, Sarah, they're behind us! That is a low thing to do. I guess they can teleport, though. I should have anticipated that. I thought I was being really clever. This one is very hard to kill. I am pouring rounds into this one, and they are just not dying. There we go.
Oh, no, you don't.
No, they do keep spawning back here, though, Sarah. In this case, they're like up top here where I can't get to them.
Damaged or something? Scratch one over here.
Is there a set number of these things or not? If I just plant myself here, they can't get me. They have to attack me from straight on or up above. So I can just wait for them to come around the corner. Try to figure out the best way to, like, cheese this. Jeez, there's so many of them. These Sarah ones are a whole lot harder to kill. I think the other ones are maybe me, the ones inside of the spacesuits. Those are a lot easier to deal with. Which is kind of, like, it's awkward, isn't it? Like, of the two of us here, Sarah is clearly the more capable. Also, they're level 35, but I don't know how much of a difference that makes.
Target down.
Nice, nice, nice. Yep, there we go. Oh, that's actual Sarah. Oops. My bad.
Nothing. You've got nothing. I can't take much more of this.
Waiting on my my shield to recharge before I redeploy it. Trying to be very tactical here. We've got ourselves into a pretty good position where they don't seem to be able to spawn behind us anymore. And as long as I keep my shield up, just keep crouching back here, it seems like we can kind of do this all day. Just a matter of being patient waiting for it to reload.
Not gonna last much longer.
Sarah, don't you die. I think you're the only thing keeping them from, like, rushing me.
Not gonna...
Sarah?
I'm not sure power like that was meant for humankind.
Don't die, Sarah. Well, no, you die. Duplicate Sarah. That's fine. Is there an end to these, or are they just going to keep coming forever until I do something about it? Okay. You know what? On a whim, we're going to charge out of here. We're gonna get out of this cave, and we're gonna see what's waiting for us in this room. More duplicates. Okay, good, good. That is our actual target there. I think we might have just wasted a whole lot of time and ammo trying to kill guys to no end. What we actually needed to do was come out here and kill this guy.
Your infinity ends.
Where'd he go? Where you at, big guy? I'm not wasting time fighting your duplicates again. I'm gonna find you. Found you. Yeah, probably should have made sure I had ammo before coming out here. Okay, he's dead. Yep, that makes more sense. I'm glad I tried that. Otherwise, we might have spent like an hour back there. That would have been unfortunate. Wait, hold on. This is not how you get an artifact. This is how you get some arbitrary, useless ability. Sarah, there you are. You the real one? Come on over. We're gonna go get another arbitrary, useless ability. Did we at least get XP when we were fighting those things? Ah. Oh.
Well, here we
now, I blew up one of you.
to kill each other for the artifacts.
Listen.
As always.
Is this always how this goes down?
It's come to this.
Is this how it always goes down? Stop this, both of you. All this fighting across the settled systems. It has to end.
More talking? I'm a little disappointed.
Let's see if we can talk our way out of this.
I want to hear that.
Are we about to have a persuasion check? Can I persuasion my way through this? Oh my gosh, I'm going to persuasion check my way through this. Can I do a quick save? Dang it. Okay. Has to be a universe where I've already won this. You could have attacked me already. Some piece of each of you wants to let go of the artifacts. Hasn't there been enough death? We can end this cycle of revenge, all three of us. I like this one. You could have attacked me already. Some piece of you wants to let go of the artifacts.
I'm nothing if not open-minded.
Okay. There has to be some version of you two that's more reasonable. Maybe serves tea, enjoys movies. No. Letting someone else enter the Unity is an act of faith. You two need to believe in humanity again. That's a good one. Or hasn't there been enough death? We can end the cycle of revenge, all three of us. Let's try this one. Letting someone else enter the Unity is an act of faith. You two need to believe in humanity again.
A better future.
There we go. Yeah. Okay. We've got just three options here. There are plenty of universes to fight in. Let this one see some peace. If a more persuasive version of myself wanted to pop in from another universe, now's the time. That would be funny. If you could have attacked me already. Some piece of each of you wants to let go of the... I already did that one. I can't just do that one again. Oh, no. It's between the top one and the bottom one. The middle one is out. I've never auto-persuaded before. I don't know how good it is. I don't know if that's useful at all. I don't want to mess this up. I would love to get out of this without fighting either of them. My issue with this one is it's good, but we already did it, and I can't imagine doing it again is going to work. There's plenty of universes to fight in. Let this one see some peace is not compelling. We're going to go for the last one. When somehow it worked.
Well, I don't know about either of you, but it's been a while since I felt this old.
Look how old you've become.
Perhaps it's time to put this all to an end. At least this once. Here, take the artifacts before I come to my senses.
Oh my goodness gracious. It worked.
I'm afraid I'm at a loss for words. I don't know how you did it, but I'm certain I've just witnessed history being made here today.
You did. You definitely did. I don't know how I did it either. Chill now. We're all gonna calm down. I'm picking up a bunch of items for some reason. I got some frag grenades, some heavy particle fuses. I don't know why. Talk to your friends before doing your nonsense. Mission update: 1 giant leap. Oh heck yeah! Let's have a look at that. I have all the artifacts. I need to assemble them into the armillary aboard my ship, or talk to your friends before you leave. I mean, when you say before you leave, what exactly do you mean by that? We're definitely going to go ahead and go back to... I mean, I think we can construct the armillary on the ship. I don't think that means we're going to automatically just leave. Also, I constructed the armillary on a different ship, now that I think about it. In fact, this might be the first time we've been inside this ship since the start of the stream when I announced that I had a new ship. So here it is. It's quite large. And it's a bit of a bear to get around, because there's like multiple floors, and I don't care for that, but here we are.
It's my personal savior.
Yep, that's me. Armillary. Add artifacts. You've completed the armillary. Once you power up your grav drive, you'll jump to the Unity. Remove the armillary from your ship if you need to grav jump anywhere else. Remove the armillary, I guess, so that we don't just immediately jump to whatever I'm sure is going to end up being the end of the game.
Always knew we could pull this off.
Yeah, we did it, gang. We did it. Maybe we should head back to... yeah, let's see. Talk to your friends before you leave. Should we go back? By talk to your friends, I don't know what they mean. I'm assuming what they mean is that... Hold on, go back there? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Go back here. Can we get back to that menu? Do I have to go all the way back out and then back in? What is this? That's the buried temple. That's where we are. What is this? Build the armillary on your ship. Way over there? My ship is here. I think. You see Navy... You know what? Sometimes in life, you need not ask. You gotta learn to roll with things. And today we're gonna roll with going back to Alpha Centauri and having one more chat, I guess, with everyone. I assume at the lodge. I don't know what this will consist of, but it might just be nice to pop in and say hi to everybody.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Sure. Just give me a second.
It's good to be home.
Absolutely it is.
A moment, Captain.
Oh, talk to Vladimir to locate temples. Oh, I didn't know we could do that.
We're so close.
I guess we'll talk to Sarah.
So this is it. This armillary can finally be assembled. And the Starborn are sure that something will happen on the other side. Something that will make us like them. Funny. I thought after all this time I'd be screaming in excitement to jump into the unknown, but I feel like I'm hesitating.
I love you, Sarah. Nothing's going to change that.
That's not what I mean, but I love you, too. Say we go to the Unity, become Starborn, enter another universe. Will there even be a constellation there? It won't be ours, even if it is.
Okay. We could stay here together. This universe is where I fell in love with you. Constellation is wherever we are. I'm going to keep exploring no matter what. We don't have to do it. You know, still plenty of our own universe out there. Dreary humanity or being an immortal Starborn with superpower. Such a tough call. Let's not be like that. We can stay here together.
We both know that one of us is going to let curiosity win out, eventually. It's who we are. But I wouldn't mind pretending one universe is enough. For a little while, at least.
If we go through that thing, does it just literally start the game over again? Is that the new game plus for this? Just going through that thing? Let's go back to build the armillary on your ship. Let's go back to the ship. Did I just jump to the wrong place? I actually don't know.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
No, you didn't, Sarah. Trust me, there's nothing you have that I could possibly be interested in. Let's do a save, because I don't actually know what's going to happen when we create that armillary. We'll replace this autosave here. There we go. I wish you could name the saves. I didn't notice whether or not it would let you rename them.
I have things for you.
Should we go ahead and check? Let's see. Wrong button. If we go to load, select character, B. That's an odd one. What do you mean? Oh, I guess I see. Okay, yeah, because we're playing right now as, what did I name this character? what is it? Like Jayavasso or something like that? The name has not been a part of this at all. I named it like Jayavasso, and it's like the Adventures of Jayavasso, but I don't even know if that's actually our name. It's not been spoken. We've not declared our name at any point during this, after maybe the first stream where it was relevant. Alright. For better or worse... Yeah, I talked to my friends. I did that. We talked about it. I guess all we gotta do is take all. Oh, wait a minute. Aren't we gonna go into, like, safe space or whatever it's called?
Ship's
That's
good.
not it.
Buckle up and let's go. Orbital pattern locked. Easy.
Presumably we just jump anywhere, yeah? So if I was to jump, say, over to... well, you know what? It's fitting if we jump to Seoul, I think. Grav jumping is what? Sorry? Grav jumping is what? What did it say? Currently disabled. I thought that was the idea, that I just randomly grav jump. And then that would take me to... I mean, I understand, I'm not... Do I just need to power up the grav trap? That's what I got. I thought if I just jumped to a random place, it would instead take me to the center of the galaxy or whatever. I love that we didn't talk to anyone else aboard the ship before making this choice. The game gave me the option. I just went back to the lodge, talked to Sarah, who was already with us, went back on the ship, did not address the three gentlemen who are here with us. They're just going into this void no matter what now. They're just kind of stuck doing this with me. I'm sorry, this is not what I anticipated. Is this the galaxy? Because it certainly appears to be. Sorry, the universe even. We're looking at little galaxies all over the place. And at the center of our universe, the center of all existence, there's just a ball. There's a ball built bigger than the Milky Way from the looks of things. Am I in control? Am I controlling? Is this a different version of me here that I'm walking towards? Yep, that's what's happening.
You made it. I hope you're enjoying the view. I never get tired of staring at it. Eternity.
Thought you were going to say yourself. I don't sound anything like that. That's true. Is this the end? The artifact heaven? Are you...
It's natural that your mind would go there. And it's not a simple question to answer. You stand now at the very center of space and time. Center being the best word to grant you understanding, but still not entirely accurate. The unity is what was, what is, and what shall be.
Oh.
It is nowhere and everywhere.
So you're glad
nothing and everything. It is the unity. Any other meaning is entirely up to you.
Yes, okay, good.
All of you.
You're me, I was expecting more.
The infinite only exists. Judging it makes no difference.
You make a good point.
I am as much you as you are part of everything. All points connect to here. When a star is born or dies, its existence beats through the heart of this place. The unity. I have seen all you are, have been, and could be. Do you feel like you've lived a good life? Is there anything you regret?
Am I dead? We all have regrets, if we're honest anyway.
Fair. I wonder what your decision will be then. In order to become Starborn, you must give the universe one last thing. Yourself. That intangible part of you, that something that makes you unique amongst the infinite, will explode like a supernova.
Right.
A part of you will fuse with the essence of this universe,
Naturally.
while another part leaves it behind forever.
Of course.
Do you understand what I mean?
No.
This one final leap will change this universe forever, even as you leave it behind.
Yeah, who created all this stuff? That's what I've been wondering.
Unknowingly, you just answered your own questions. For who creates things but creators? That is what they have been named throughout the endless circle of time.
No, that's too vague.
Are they one or many? Human or alien? Terrestrial or celestial? One day, you might even meet the creators. But not this day.
Commit, Bethesda. Give me something here.
So that you could ask that very question. So that you could stand before me for time immemorial and delve into the mysteries of the unending cosmos.
Okay, the Starborn said I would be reborn. That sounds like death.
Much like the death of a star creating new kinds of matter, so will part of your being become fused with the unity itself. That part is what becomes Starborn and crosses into the multiverse. Through your eyes, it will be as if waking up from a dream. Walk into the gate of light, and you will become Starborn. Everything will vanish, and you will awaken somewhere else. But that isn't your only potential destiny. You could turn around, walk away from the unity until the stars fade away, and you will wake up on your ship, in your universe. You could live out the life you have. I've enjoyed speaking to you once again. All of you, every version that is here in the Unity right now. Go out into the stars. As you consider stepping towards infinity, I offer you a glimpse into what will happen to the universe you may be leaving, as the essence of who you are is spread throughout space and time.
That sounds pretty nice. Is that just going to happen automatically? Do I need to talk to you about it or something? Hello? Oh! This is odd. This is quite odd. So what have we got here? We got
By
these
defeating
three.
both the Hunter and the Emissary, the path to the unity in this universe is left for the people of the settled systems to discover on their own, uninterrupted by powerful Starborn.
Good. Good. I made the right choice there. Glad about that. I imagine that if I had done more of the side content before this point, there would be a whole lot more going on here, naturally. Particularly, I mean, that's the one side quest we engaged with over there, I think.
The Constellation membership who stays behind will, in time, publish their data about the discovery of the artifacts, the Starborn, and the Unity.
To what
Space
end?
exploration across the settled systems is given new life, as people search for hope out there in the stars.
Nice. Alright, that's not too bad.
Ron Hope's downfall proves once again that the Free Star Rangers put justice above petty power plays and politics. A sense of commitment to the common good grows throughout the Free Star Collective. Acts of heroism and noble sacrifice increase.
Cool. Okay. Again, if I had joined all of the different factions and done all of their quests, seen them all through to completion, I'm sure we'd be seeing that here. What about Sarah, though? I need to know about Sarah, and I am trying to move as fast as I can. There's literally no sprint. I just have to meander my way through this infinite void. What about the little girl? What happened to her that we rescued? What does she do without her new father figure? I'm making my way. I'm gonna get there.
Your lover, Sarah Morgan, eventually chooses to be reborn herself. Your commitment to each other bolsters all relationships in the settled systems. Marriages blossom, more children are born who want to be explorers.
That's good. That's what us and our girlfriend were able to accomplish, Chad. Good job. Love that so much. I think that I don't actually want to go through here. I want to see this more through. Like, I understand
Once
what's
you're
happening
reborn,
here.
there is no going back.
Are you sure I can't just reload a previous save? Are you sure? Because if I can't reload a previous save, but I kind of feel like if we're going to end the series here, if this is going to be the last stream, we are obligated, right? Maybe I should
Although you leave this universe behind, a new universe awaits you. Who will you be in this one? What choices will you make?
Okay. Let's just do it. Whatever happens, happens. One giant leap. Yep. Okay. Seeing it clear now. That's some beautiful imagery they've pulled out of a hat there, isn't it? And there you go. That's the main story, I guess. I'm assuming now it takes us to a New Game Plus, where... Oh, or the audio cuts out. There you go. Let's see what's actually involved in this New Game Plus. Let's see what we've got. I did read on here that if you hard save before going in there, you can reload that save. So I might go back to that original. I understand I can just start over in this one, but I'd probably just go back to the last one and see kind of everything through to the end, and then do this whole process again. Can we skip this? Yeah. What does... Oh, here we go. One small step. Starborn. That is what you have become, a being who has touched the infinite. Your story is over, but will begin anew in this universe and countless others. You remember all that you have learned. Your possessions and everyone you knew have been left behind. Explore this new universe and all it offers, and perhaps take another trip through the Unity. So that's what it is. It's just New Game Plus. Except I have one of the Starborn ships now. Oh, that's a grand old time, isn't it? Love that for me. Yes! That is cool. That is very cool. Like I said, though, I did take a quick save inside of the Unity as well. So there we go. We've seen the end of the game, effectively. I assume from there you can just go redo everything, right? You can go join...
As you consider stepping towards infinity,
Yep, nope, I'm out of here. Goodbye. I'm gonna go keep playing the game myself. Bye-bye. I guess we could have...
Who you are is spread throughout.
You know what we could have done? You know what would have been a lot easier? Hold on, because I also... No, don't do help. I also did a manual save here earlier. Was it this one? Yeah, I think this one was the one aboard the ship. just bounce back to that one. So what I'm going to do now is, I think that I've had a ton of fun streaming this game, and I know a few people have enjoyed popping in from time to time to watch. Hasn't been like a big heavy hitter though. So we're going to wind this one down, I think. I'm going to continue playing this. I'm going to see if I can play it on the deck. I don't know if it runs well on the Steam Deck. I know I can at least stream it from my PC to the deck, but I'm looking forward to putting more hours into this and having fun with it, because in spite of all of the... Like, it's gotten some pretty critical reception. You know, people have not loved it. I think a lot of people were hoping for it to be something other than what it is. For what it is, though, I've quite enjoyed it, and I think the flying around, you know, is a good time, and some of the quests are quite enjoyable and imaginative. I liked the Ranger quest line, and I want to do more things like that. I don't think there are many people looking for me to be streaming it, though. So we're going to wind that down. And I said earlier that we're going to do some Be Happy streams, and that we're going to eventually start streaming through Final Fantasy VII Remake and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth as we get into 2024. So for now, I am finished with this game in terms of streaming. I'm going to keep playing it in my own time. But if you have watched the streams and you watched me, you know, play through to this point, I think I'll probably edit these down into like a concise few parts of the journey. So if you've been watching those, thank you for coming along with me and seeing what the main story is like and what the game's all about. And I can easily see, you know, a couple of years down the line when DLCs have dropped for this and there's a ton of great mod community support, I can see us coming back and doing another stream through of this. Maybe even as Jay Avasso, we'll just, you know, hop through the Unity and start in a new universe and all of that fun stuff. But until then, thank you folks so much for watching. God bless each and every single one of you, and I will see you later. Goodbye.